Hi, I'm Sonya, the courting coach, and I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about how I made the switch from dating to courting. So, as a licensed professional counselor for 20 years, I provided therapy to lots of ladies who came to me because they wanted to heal. They were heartbroken from being lied on, cheated on, lied to, and just were devastated, thinking that this relationship was it, like he was the one, and being devastated because he was not the one. So after healing, I posed the question, hey, have you considered courting? And that's how I started coaching Christian single ladies on courtship. I always got the question of, well, what's that? And so I educate ladies, provide biblical references, scriptures, and help them through the process. So, how I made the switch was actually my parents courted, but when my mom would talk about their courtship, I thought that is old and fogey, and how in the world do I do that in the 20th century? So, I really automatically defaulted to dating. However, after being sick and tired of being sick and tired, I went to God one day and I said, God, this isn't working. I feel like I was wasting my time, wasn't meeting quality guys, or they were quality guys, but they just were not the one for me, and still wanted to be married. I was like, God, what are we going to do? So, not too long after that, the singles at my church visit a singles group at another church that put on an event. So, the instructions were sit at a table where you don't know anyone. They gave us various scenarios, and this scenario in particular was about a Christian couple that were dating, and the lady was celibate, the guy wasn't. So he, said to her, I think it's time in our relationship where we began to be sexually active. So the question posed to us was, what should she do? So the lady sitting next to me at the event said, well, first of all, they're Christians. Why are they even dating? They should be practicing courting. And she broke it down. So, of course, after the event, I spoke to her. She told me about a book she read. Got the book, read it, and it was a good book, gave me a framework, but I still didn't know how to apply what I learned into real life. Went back to God, and He taught me how to practice courtship, how to do it His way. And that's what I teach Christian single ladies ages 18 to 55. The earlier ladies learn this, the better they are at guarding their heart and can avoid getting brokenhearted. I used to think when I was dating that it was a prerequisite that before I get married that I am supposed to have my heart broken. Well, why did I think that? I thought that because all the ladies around me were getting their heart broken. That's one of the main differences between dating and courting is that courting guards your heart, it protects it. God is a loving father and he wants his daughters' hearts protected. So you may be thinking, Sonya, I'm good, I'm married, or I'm in a healthy relationship. You may not need the coaching, but you may know someone. It can be a friend, a niece, someone you mentor, a cousin. So pass on the information. I would love to be your or their courting coach. Take care.